that AmaZulu is full of drunk people, and Coach Dlamini replying and saying that someone who says that it means him also because of he was here, he was drinking with us here. There are a lot of things that has been happening behind the scenes, but
MAMELODI SUNDOWNS. MAMELODI SUNDOWNS.
Yellow members, welcome to another episode of MASANDAWANA CUSTARD. With me, your host, Miner Ali. If it's your first time on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And to the returning viewers, thanks for the support, and let's keep the channel growing as we are on our road to 500 subscribers. We go into this game of AmaZulu coming back from a great victory in the CAF Champions League, playing against Belozadette. It was an interesting game. One thing that one can take out of that game is that thing that the team needs to work hard on our set pieces. I think even against Alagli, we conceded on a set piece. Even against Belozadette away. In Algeria, we conceded from a set piece. Even this time around, they scored first from a set piece, and it's something that we might want to look at and want to rectify there. But it was a good game. I loved how we controlled the game, how we dominated the game, especially in the second half, and great performance from the players, and Tapelo Morena scoring, and I'm happy for him that he scored the second goal, and like I said, he's having a great season. He's having a lot of goals, and he's scoring. He doesn't just score any goal. He score the important goals. You can check how many the goals that he has scored. When we need those goals, he chops in and he scores them. I'm happy for him, and I think he's maturing like a fine wine, which I'm happy with. Talking about fine wine, one also has to mention Tembazwani Mshishi. I think he's having one of the best seasons, one of the great performances from him. I think, and I think I can see that, coming to this game, knowing that last time where we were knocked out in the quarterfinals, him being a senior player, he took it on up on him and said he is gonna carry the team, and as a senior player, I think he did that, and I think he had a great game. One of the best performances for this season that I've seen from him, which made us happy, and I have to give shout out to him, and we appreciate that coming from a player like him now. Now coming to the MAMELODI Sundowns versus AmaZulu game, the preview, when we are previewing the game, AmaZulu, they come into this game, they want to make it out of the relegation zone. They play so many games without winning. The change of goal for Khoza, being taken as a technical advisor, and they had to bring in Coach Dlamini, and you can see now the situation was not nice with players like Abu Majoro, Abu Rama, having been shown the door. Coach for Khoza, now they had to be brought back by Coach Dlamini. Like I said, there are a lot of things happening there. There are a lot of noises that are being made there for AmaZulu, with so many things that are happening in that side, with we hearing accusations that some people saying that AmaZulu is full of drunk people, and Coach Dlamini replying and saying that someone who says that it means him also because of he was here, he was drinking with us here. There are a lot of things that has been happening behind the scenes, but the wounded team, listening to Coach Ayanda post-match interviews, he been saying that the last 3 remaining games for him, he takes his S Cup final. So coming into these games, I think for them is the final, and I think we will be ready to play that final. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that we are not playing the Bank Cup game. We will still have enough time to rest, and we get a time to go all out and prepare for this game. I think we will prepare well for this game and put an effort to it, and I think it's still possible to beat that 71 points lead and the record, and beat that record, you know. Coming into this game, AmaZulu, they came back from a win, 2-0 against Sekhukhune United. I mean, what a beautiful goal from Ethan Brooks, and yeah, it was one of those games for them. They had to win that game, I think. But Sekhukhune, I think they dominated that game. It was one of those things that AmaZulu got their chances, and they buried them. And the Maduna getting a red card also in that game, you know. But you can see that they're putting everything in the line for them to survive and get those positive results. So I think it's going to be a challenge for us. They're going to take the game to us, you know. And before that, they played a 2-all draw with Cape Town City. They lost 1-0 before that to Swallows FC, and before then they lost 2-0 to Stelis, you know, which you can see the results hasn't really been forthcoming. And yeah, it's one of those. Last time we played against AmaZulu, we won that game 3-0. And now looking head to head of the both teams, in the last 30 games that we played, Mamelodi Sundowns has been able to win 18 of those games. AmaZulu only winning 5, and 7 of those games ended in a draw. So you can see it's one of the fixtures that Mamelodi Sundowns has been dominating a lot. Now looking at the impact players from AmaZulu FC, you have a guy like Raman Patlele. I think when he came back to AmaZulu, win most of the man of the match in most of those games, which you can see how effective he is to the team, how important he is to the team, you know, which you have to keep an eye on that. He marshaled the defense very well. And you also have a guy like Ntuli, who since Coach Ayanda has come in, he's really been putting his hands forward. He has really been giving them a lot and giving them a lot going forward as their main target man. And you have a Buchanan. You can't question his qualities. Quality midfielder. He give you those crosses. He still delivers every time you ask him. You know, you still have a Quem as their striker. You have a youngster like Teshas Malepe, who also gives them a lot. You have a Mahango Gabardino. He's a player for big occasions. You still have a Zuma. You still have a Habana Mop, who's I think is one of the best winger that we have in South Africa, playing in South Africa from Namibia. And you also, I think Ethan Brooks had a good game against the Sekhukhune United, and I think it was a major confidence booster for him. And now coming to Mamelodi Sundowns game, I think his confidence will be high, and they will look at and continue where he left off from that game, you know. And looking at how Mamelodi Sundowns might line up for this game, I don't see many changes coming into this game, looking at that fact that we still want to break the records, and look at Ronan Williams keeping the clean sheet also. We'll still play with Ronan Williams as our goalkeeper, play with Kuliso Modawe as our right back, play with a pairing of Grand Kekana and AB. I think Mvala will be rested for this game. You still have Mudiba, who I think game Champions League, I think he had a good game. And yeah, it was one of those things. And we will still have Mudiva, playing as our left back, and we'll have Mukwena teachers meeting playing as Mukwena. You'll have Neoma Yema playing also there. You'll have I think they'll play with Mkulisi this time around. I don't see. I thought maybe Sipo Mbule will be rested for this one, and Tembazwani and Shalulile, and also play with Morena up front. You know, that's how I think we might play. To the supporters and the fans in the KZN, let's go out in large numbers and support the team. Let's give the guys the support, and they arrive early. Let's support the team, and hopefully the team will do well and come back with positive results, you know. And we keep it moving, and we finish the season on a high, you know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's keep the channel growing. My name is Miner Ali. You've been watching MASANDAWANA CUSTARD and Gasona Style Isewe. It's a rap, guys.